Guys?
He's something else, Doris. Thanks.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you. Well, supposedly, Kevin Durant, a.k.a. KD, enjoys playing NBA 2K prior to every game as a way to loosen up and kind of as an informal scouting report for the other team. That guy just soaks up all the basketball he can get. Keep listening, KD, and keep playing.
Hey, he had all the time in the world to get that shot.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Kicks it to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
Here's Clutch. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Waiters passes to Cantor. Waiters dishes to Cantor. Some solid defense from Harris. Orlando's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Coach Scott Brooks of the Thunder, he's brought great stability to this organization. A lot of talent on this roster, but doesn't always fit in terms of their offensive flow. So the Thunder like to keep it pretty simple with their X's and O's.
And Scott Brooks, even when the Thunder were really a young team, was pretty open to getting input from his players, and they liked it.
Yeah, I agree with you, and it's a collaborative style. And give a credit to Scott Brooks that he's secure enough with himself to allow his players to have that input. Engaging his players and keeping them invested. It's not easy for coaches to do when they're expected to always be in control and have the answers. And he's got some great team leaders, too, so it's a nice fit for that collaborative style.
Here's Clutch. He's got 18. Outside Gordon. Here's Vucevic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for the Magic. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Clutch from deep. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's Westbrook with the drive, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams. Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
He's feeling it. That one goes. Count. Westbrook's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Thunder.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
That's good.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Pass to Durant. Rejected by Harris. Here's Clutch. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
For 3.
And the first half ends in a close one. Magic out in front, up by 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. At least we're on target from beyond the arc. There was some good long-range shooting for us in that half. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. We've been treading water for too long in this game and letting them hang around. Let's get this going. Get fired up!
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead for the first 2 quarters. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's Clutch in at the point. Here's Westbrook, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the...
I like the effort!
Some people would say, what about you? He's checked in for Cantor. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dion Waiters. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Vucevic. Fry comes in for Gordon. Fournier's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Gordon subbed in for Payton.
And Russell Westbrook, maybe the most explosive first step in the league. Just get an angle on his defense. He leaves them completely behind with the free run to launch all those shots around the rim.
Clutch, he's checked in for the Magic. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He's looking for some early offense, telling his guys to keep the pace up-tempo and not let that shot clock run down. He also doesn't want them to forget the importance of playing aggressive defense on the perimeter and contesting every outside shot. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Well, Westbrook, once he blows by that first defender, he is absolutely fearless attacking the help defense. High-flying power dunks, finishes with both hands. He's a bad, bad man.
Clutch the pass to Fournier. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. For 3, Fry, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Augustine dishes to Westbrook. There's the 3. Augustine, no luck.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision.
And Adams kicks to Westbrook. Knocks it loose. No one near him. Good, he hits the jump shot. Westbrook's got 23 points.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Clutch. Barry Jones, who's checked in for Kevin Durant. Victor Oladipo for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant's checked in for Barry Jones. Orlando also making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Fry. Harris comes in for Fournier. And it's Payton in for Gordon. Durant and Collison with the 3 and the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustine. And it's Adams in at the 5 count. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Orlando's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Clutch, guarded by Augustine. Oladipo, the pass to Clutch. Another miss by Orlando.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
Now here is Augustine. D right on him to the middle. And Cantor throws it down.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
That is good.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Augustine dishes to Cantor. Misses off the left iron.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a nice game for Waiters. 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those 3-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Perry Jones in for Kevin Durant.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times hard to seem toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
You know, they wanted this win badly, guys. A loss would have meant a sweep in the season series.
I agree. They did not want that to happen, even against opponents outside your conference, who you only see twice a year. Getting swept is not a good feeling.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Clutch. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
And the Thunder making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Shot's good. Westbrook's got 31 points.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Westbrook. It's stolen by Jones. No good. And so it...
Well, Nick, a terrific